The winner of RuPaul's Drag Race Season 16 is... Patio Doors. I'll be out of my mind, and you'll be out of ideas pretty soon. So let's spend the afternoon in a cold, hot air balloon. Who is ready to keep up with Foodie Booty? She moves quick, so you gotta keep up. And she does. Girl can get around. Bloop, 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 bloop. Oh no, Bubbles! Aw. I'm sorry to hear that. Like the stream, everybody! That's true. Like the stream. Give me those heart hands. Give me that double tap. I'm not going to ask twice. Foodie Boopy. Lunch and Therapy Canada vlog. Out of shape at the Upper Canada Bird Sanctuary. Oh my god, these titles. Oh my god. There's one Foodie Booty video title, and it's like, eating a pizza at a haunted graveyard in my car. She's probably taken it down by now because Chantal likes to delete everything. But it was like, eating a pizza in the middle of the night at a haunted battlefield. It's like the weirdest title. Oh, God. Oh, is Twitch not doing its thing? No, I'm so sorry. I don't know what's going on. Mine is fine. That is so weird. That is so weird. What is going on? Well, for all the people that are not able to see me on Twitch, you can always check me out on YouTube. So come on over to YouTube. Come on. We have some extra seats. You're going to see a lot of people that you don't recognize, but, well, what would you rather do? Just not see the show at all? That's no fun. I feel like I'm watching a podcast. Oh, well, I mean, to be honest, Chantal's footage, top notch. So I'm going to suggest that you go ahead and move on over to YouTube. Black on YouTube too. Okay, now you're just fucking with me. We don't talk to them. The Twitch people are very protective of their platform. They don't like to commingle with the YouTubies. But the YouTubies seem friendly. They're very open arms. So, I don't know. Kind of selective acceptance around here. Jordy, your shirt is black? It is. Ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba. The Twitch people are scary. We are going to start out with some food bood. We're going to do this episode, and then we're going to do the lunch and therapy vlog. And then I'd imagine we're going to watch some retros. I'm kind of in the mood to watch Chantal yell, so maybe we'll go back and watch a Rage stream retro, if y'all are cool with that. I'm in the mood for some vigor, some high energy beet red in the face, screaming. So we're probably going to do that. Sound good? YouTube is too fast. Oh, baby. If you think that the chat on YouTube is too fast right now, you should have seen it a few months ago when I was doing Eugenia streams. We had to slow it down. Can we watch Salah's live? Oh God, the one of him just walking around. Is it worth watching? Like, is it entertaining at all? The one funny part that I saw on Twitter was he was filming the street, like the sidewalk or whatever, and everybody in the chat was like, "Wow, that looks like a dump." I miss Eugenia. Well, apparently Eugenia has opened up Instagram subscriptions. I didn't even know that was a thing. So you can be a $5 a month subscriber to Eugenia on Instagram. Does he speak? I think so. I mean, we could check it out. We can check it out. We'll check it out. But we got to get started with this, if that's cool with y'all. Atina Shrewsbury. Holy cow, thank you so much for the super sticker. I really, really appreciate that, Atina. Very generous of you. Starting off the night with a $20 super sticker. Only $17 to go. And then I can afford my $40 lunch. Mm-hmm. Can't wait. I don't want to give him the view. Well, I would be giving him the view, not you. So it's like collectively 1,000 of us could be watching, but I'm the only one giving him a view. You know? Is Eugenia getting better? What do you mean? She's fine. Yes, for all the Twitch people coming in, it's not working. So I would recommend going on over to YouTube. I don't know what's going on with Streamlabs. Or maybe it's Twitch, who knows. Let's get started with, I don't know, it looks like she's in some bird sanctuary. I don't know, it looks like we have like Hedwig and Bambi over here. I'm not really sure what's going to happen in this vlog, but we will check it out. The lasagna was just heavy. That lasagna alone was $15. LX, thanks so much for the super chat. Finally caught you, Jord. Workin' and twerkin'. Ooh, twerkin' at work. What is your line of work? It sounds like fun. Appreciate that, LX. Oh, God. I know better than to start her videos at the beginning. Do we want to watch the new Cameo ad? Hi, guys. Get your Cameo. We haven't watched it in a while. We'll watch it. We'll watch it.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hey, guys. Just a shameless Cameo plug here. Get your Cameo today and don't delay. Personalized video just coming your way. Get yours now. Cameo. Yes. Hi guys, today we are going to enjoy some nature at the Upper Canada Migratory Bird Sanctuary Campground in Ingleside, Ontario. So Yella, let's go enjoy some nature and see what we can find on this beautiful spring day.
Huh. The Upper Canada Migratory Bird Sanctuary Campground. So, I'd imagine she's not here by herself. She probably went with her family. You told me we were going to KFC. What is this shit? Who buys her cameos? I mean, she wouldn't continue to do the intro if people didn't buy them, so I would imagine at least one person is buying them. That's the way I view it. Jordy, you should get a cameo from her. No. And please, like, even to, like, be funny or whatever, do not buy me a cameo from her on my behalf or whatever. No. Don't.
In Canada. Welcome, welcome. There's a deer. Wow. Wow.
Oh, wow. Barren woods and a deer. Are we finally going to get our Blair sandwich project?
Hi. Subhanallah. Oh my goodness. Hi. There's many different walking trails here. Great place to come just for a walk in nature. You know, I've lived here my whole life and never realized how.
See, why doesn't she do this when she's in Kuwait? Why doesn't she go out and take walks in nature? I don't see you walking children in nature. Only a select few people will understand that reference. But why doesn't she go out and walk along the beach or on the sidewalk or something? I mean, she's always raving about how Kuwait is such a safe place to live because it's hot and sunny. I mean, but like during the winter, like, can't she go out when it's like not that hot? I mean, I can understand during the summer, but I mean, all winter, she just sat in that apartment. Not the 80s corn music. Oh, my God. Julia Rose, thank you so much for the super chat. Hope your Thursday's going well. I'm ready. We're ready for you, Julia. Let's go. Thirsty Thursday. We're going to drink a big, tall glass of Chantal. How's that sound?
How gorgeous the nature is. Like, it's like I'm seeing it all for the first time or something. No, it's really beautiful, you know? I'm really enjoying myself alone out here. Honestly, I love it. Yeah. It's gorgeous. And you know what? It's cliche, but life is so much more fulfilling when you appreciate the really small things like that. I know, I need a manicure bad. Look at this. Ew. I'm gonna get my nails manicured.
All right, so the Buddha here is starting off with a philosophical take on how we should all be more appreciative of the small things in life and telling us that nature is beautiful. This has been a wild start to the vlog. Can women go out alone in Kuwait? I don't know. But like, I mean, I don't know. But I mean, I wouldn't see the problem with her walking along the beach. Like, I don't know. Has she reached nirvana? No, Chantal has not reached enlightenment yet. Foodie Buddha. Foodie Buddha. Yeah, I mean, maybe if the whole Kuwait with this dude thing doesn't work out, she could try a Buddhist arc. Foodie just one episode turns into a beam of light, reaches enlightenment. I could see that. Can she drive there? There was one vlog that Chantal did throughout this whole Kuwait season that I remember. She got in the car and she drove to Starbucks by herself. But regularly, no, she doesn't drive. Thirsty for Jordy, appreciate the super chat. Back to YouTube, I guess. It's back to YouTube, Thirsty for Jordy. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what's going on. Thank you, though. She could move to Tibet. Well, she wants to be wherever the bum husband is. So, I mean, if the bum husband lived in Somalia, she would go to Somalia. That's just kind of how it is.
Like your butt? No color. So yeah, I'm just gonna get like the cuticles removed, nails trimmed, stuff like that, cleaned up. Nice and clean. Alright, now to go over here.
The waddling. Oh. It's like you put a GoPro on a penguin. I think it's legally, but it might be culturally taboo. Culturally taboo to walk around by yourself in Kuwait. I'm not the one to ask. Hi, Ern. Welcome to YouTube. And thank you for pinning that message on Twitch. I appreciate it. It's scary how slow she walks. Well, that's why we're speeding it up a little bit. Why do the trees have no leaves? It's still too cold there. It's like not summer yet. Yeah, like the seasons of the year. Like, I don't know.
I was just thinking, like, it's windbreaker season, but, like, is it just me, or I remember windbreakers, like, making the wind...
Windbreaker season? Chantal, I think you broke the wind. I think the wind has been broken. I don't think we have to worry about that.
colder against your body because, like, they kind of stick to your body when the wind hits them. I don't know. Anyone else? Crickets? No? Okay. Ooh. I'm loving this day. Another nice pond here.
What I'm thinking is, hold on, let me look at my calendar. So today is Thursday, April 18th. She'll get paid Tuesday, which means she will probably schedule her flight for sometime next week. Maybe like Wednesday, Thursday, or Friday of next week. She'll probably be back doing a Kuwait stream / video, probably by April 27th, April 28th. So that's my prediction. She is waiting for the YouTube payday to hit so that she can have money to buy a plane ticket to go back. No, I can't restart the stream, unfortunately. Not very long, Sarah. Only like 20 minutes. Dawn Warfield. Thank you so much for becoming a shorty. Welcome to the Members Club, Dawn. Hello, hello. Why is she back in Canada? Every 3 months, Chantal has to leave Kuwait and apply for a new traveler's visa so that she can be in Kuwait legally. This is that time of year. So come middle of July, she will have to do the same thing.
Birdhouses everywhere. This trail goes in like a circle back to my car. It's a big nature reserve. And there's the St. Lawrence River, I believe. I remember there being rumors as kids that there's bodies in the river. Surely there are.
Oh my God. She has nothing to talk about. Nothing. Absolutely nothing to talk about. I mean, we heard the story about how the girl from elementary school gave her her leftover lunch. And now we're hearing about how Chantal used to go to this park when she was a kid, and the kids would talk about how there are dead bodies in this lake. Oh my God.
But who knows? Kind of morbid. Nice birdhouse. I'm going to take another break in memory of
in memory of Chantal Thoreau. She'd be screwed if wildlife like a bear or bobcat came. I think Chantal could hold her own against a bear. Or maybe a mountain lion. Yeah, she could hold her own. I don't know, maybe they'd mistake her for a friend. She puts music on to cover the panting. You can still hear it, though. Yeah, unfortunately, the hyperventilating is pretty loud.
Then last step will be back to the car. And I have an appointment at 2:30, so yeah. I know no one else understands my journey. A few of you do, but or maybe those who do don't really say much. But that's okay, you don't have to.
What would understanding Chantal's journey even be? Like if you were to write that out or speak it, what would that even look like? I mean, I know what she's trying to say here. She's saying that she's like a born-again religious person or whatever. But I mean, do you think that she'd be able to say that with a straight face?
My life to live, you know? Anyways, thanks for being here.
Oh, God.
Weird taxidermy things going on here.
She's here. Oh my God. It's like painful to listen to her breathe. Oh gosh. That is painful to listen to. I mean, listen for this big sigh that's about to come. For all my other asthma girly pops out there, I mean, you know what it's like to breathe through a straw. You know what it's like to be very winded, or like if you've ever had the wind knocked out of you, like if someone like hits you in the torso or stomach or whatever, and you can't breathe. I mean, it's scary. Heart failure. This is painful to listen to. Her breathing gives me anxiety. And you know what? I think that Chantal, on top of this, has asthma. Where's the Taco Bell? I don't know. I didn't know she went to Taco Bell. I think it must just be something that you get used to. I have asthma. I don't know how she talks through that. Yeah, I don't know either. I mean, like, there's sometimes, like, I'll go walking with people, and when you're, like, walking up a steep incline, like, I don't feel like making conversation. But, I mean, I guess that the area she's in right now is pretty flat. She has no inhaler. I don't know. Some asthmatics can't blow out a candle.
Bird observations. Hi guys! Welcome back to another vlog. I'm here at the bird sanctuary in Ingleside.
Wait, what? We're 7 minutes in and she's starting the vlog. Huh?
Ontario. So, yeah, I saw some cute deer already. It was so nice, and it's so peaceful out here. There's like no one around. So I'm just gonna see what I can see and do a bit of exercise. Yella. Different places you can look out here. Might be out of breath. What was that?
I don't know, Chantal. What was it?
Anyway. There's like no one out here. So yeah, I'll be out of breath.
Of all the things to take Chantal out, heart failure, CHF, asthma attack, a stroke. No. What inevitably will take Chantal out? A Bigfoot attack. Bigfoot will come to Cornwall, Ontario and get her. Why is no one else there? Well, I mean, during the day like this, people are working. You know, like most people her age, people are at their jobs, or they're I don't know if they're not working. They're like people just don't, like, in the middle of the week go to like some random bird preservation and walk around. Yeah, I don't really get this. Rice Noodles, thank you so much for becoming a member. Hello. I have some wonderful news. I have birdies in my front door. I think they just hatched this week. Oh my gosh. That has happened to me in the past. Like having a wreath on your front door and the birds put, yeah. Oh my gosh. I hope everything goes okay with them. That's exciting. Thanks so much, Rice Noodles. There's not even any staff, though. No. I mean, I can't imagine that little building that she just walked past has someone in it at all times.
Breath because, well, I'm overweight and I have asthma, so yes. Kind of windy though, chilly. Hello, geese. A lot of geese this time of year. Hello, chipmunk.
Oh God. How did we go from doing blow and screaming on live stream to hello, chipmunk? I mean, where did we go wrong? I mean, fighting with drug addicts and crazy live streams and gorging on fast food, and we went from that to, hi, chipmunk. She had to sit on the bench. The geese take her out. And yet we are still watching her. Yes. I just can't quit you.
Let's see if I can zoom in more. Oh, that's terrible quality. Hey guys, so I'm just having a sit down here just to soak up a bit of sunshine, vitamin D, and yeah, there's all geese around, so I'm just hanging out with the geese. And it's a really gorgeous, it's a really gorgeous day. Like, the sky is blue, you know, there's no rain, it's not too hot, which is how I like it. So yeah, but it's a bit cool. So I guess I'm kind of like surprised how quickly you can lose your stamina for exercise. And
well, in order to lose something, you had to once have it. That's how losing things works, right? Okay, so at some point, Chantal lost her stamina. I don't think that she's referring to any time recently. Maybe this is one of those throwback stories to her childhood. Again.
you know, I just yeah, I'm just like not in the best of shape. And especially just today, I'm feeling you know, just a bit tired, and like I can't walk too much. So
why would she feel like that? She's feeling tired and like she can't walk too much. I hope something's not wrong. Those are some pretty concerning symptoms. You know? I mean, I can't imagine why Chantal would feel tired and like she couldn't walk much. The sky is blue. Yes, the sky is blue. There's no rain. These are accurate observations of our surroundings.
I am just going to enjoy nature and do a little bit as I can, and you know, just take it day by day. Beyond that, try to walk a little bit every day. But I definitely want to bring up my stamina for exercise. It really bothers me that I can't walk very far without being uncomfortable.
No, it doesn't. If it bothered you, you would have fixed it years ago. Doesn't bother you one bit.
And I know there's a great deal of discomfort I'm going to be going through for the next while, so I'm bracing myself for that. But even if it is uncomfortable getting out here, it is important for me to bring my physical abilities out of the trash that they're in right now. Seriously, you know, and I realize also that means eating healthy. So that's something else that I'm going to continue to try and really just eat healthier and a lot less.
Yeah, so I guess that means no more drinking gravy, unfortunately. For making a plea here to eat more healthy. No more gravy drinking. No more entire family-sized pot pie. No more using chips as utensils. Her stamina's in the trash. More like bottom of the ocean. Yeah. Yeah, that Ocean Gate, they weren't actually trying to go see the Titanic. They were trying to find Chantal's stamina. I feel like walking around with this much weight will eventually destroy your joints. Oh, absolutely. I mean, the pressure that you're putting on your knees and your lower back. That's why they tell fat people to swim. Swimming is great exercise, and it's even better exercise for gigantic people because they're not putting weight on their joints. No more gravy keg stands. Yeah, for the 2 weeks that Chantal went to college, she did a gravy keg stand. Oh my god. She rushed Theta apple pie. Swimming is fab exercise. It is, it is. She could do chair workouts. She could do chair workouts. The last workout that I remember Chantal doing was in her apartment complex's lobby. She did the elliptical for, what was it, 28 seconds? The Gravy Girls Wrestling Tournament. Oh, gosh. Like a best of 3 between her and Amber Lynn. Each round only being 10 seconds, of course. Jordy's a bully. I saw an obese cat on YouTube lose weight by going swimming. Huh. Was the cat's name Gracie, by chance? Hi, Sweet Lemon.
So, we'll see how this journey goes again. But, hi.
Immediately flies away.
Oh my gosh, I'm like Snow White. Hi.
Oh my god, remember they were gonna make... Did they ever end up making the new Snow White movie? They cast a black woman to play Snow White, and Chantal got all pissy about it, and she said, it's Snow White, not Snow Beige. Did that Snow White movie ever come out? New Snow White movie. Oh, it comes out in 2025. Yeah, Rachel Zegler. It's like a Hispanic woman, and Chantal said, it's Snow White, not Snow Beige. What ethnicity is she? Oh, she's Colombian. Okay. She's not Snow White. She most certainly is. Chantal is Snow White, but no apple.
Hi. Oh my god. This bird comes to me when I call it. Hello. Oh my god. Okay, it is so worth it to come out here and just spend some time. There's so much nature and animals. That's so cute. I was going like...
Snow red. Snow pink. Does she ever drink water? Does gravy count? Snow circle. Y'all are mean. Snow circle. Dez, thank you so much for that. Hi, Jordy. I'm currently healing from a mild concussion. I'm so happy I got to catch your live. You've been keeping me sane during this hard hands. Oh my, a mild concussion. Oh gosh. Well, if it's your first, I mean, you'll be all right. Shit. I mean, I know some people that when we were growing up and everything, like playing hockey and football, all that, got like 4 or 5 concussions. I mean, that's spooky later on in life. A mild concussion. You'll be all right, Des. Thanks for joining us.
And these birds just kept coming to me. I'm Snow White, I know it. I know you, I walked with you once upon a dream. Oh my gosh, you guys, look at this. Does anyone know what kind of birds they are? They're really small. So you know, they're just really small. Anyways, guys, thank you for listening to me talk. Just in a very thoughtful.
This was a really bad video. This one was really bad. I think that all time the worst one I've ever tried to react to was the elephant vlog when they went to Thailand. This one's a close second.
Mood today, so. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Okay, I can't listen to the kissing noises anymore. Hell no. Hell no. All right, let's do lunch and therapy. Hello, Foodie Beauties.
Hello, Foodie Beauties.
All right, copyright free. Got it.
Hey guys, welcome back to another Canada vlog. So I'm here picking up my aunt so that we can have a day together. We're gonna go have lunch.
Okay, one of her eyes does not look the same as the other. It's almost as if like one part of her face isn't really functioning like the other side. Like, I'm not really seeing a symmetrical person on both sides of this face right now. That's a little concerning. Is Canada always gray? When I went to Canada last summer, it was beautiful. I was on the other side of Canada. I was, like, over in BC. Swollen.
Lunch and do some errands, some shopping, and then I have a therapy appointment in the afternoon. So yeah, it's gonna be a full day for me. It is quite rainy, which is kind of disappointing because we wanted to go on a nature walk. So yeah, that kind of sucks. But anyways, yeah, so come along with me again today in this vlog. Yes, let's go. Yalla. So, another birthday gift. I got a pink Yeti. So yeah, because I like Yeti and I used to have a blue one. That was a gift also from a Beezer. And yeah, I love this color. So, it keeps my water cold when I'm out driving around the whole time.
All right, so do we think that there's water inside this? Who is we? Yeah, I don't know if this is water or not.
By the way, I can easily get an international driver's license or driver's license over there in Kuwait, but it's not the same as driving here. So, no, I don't really enjoy driving over there. You know, so I'm gonna be a passenger princess when I'm there. So yeah. Hi guys.
Passenger princess. Oh my. And her prince bum from Tinder. Her prince bum from Tinder that gets off on degrading women.
So we are eating at a vegetarian restaurant today. It is actually quite a delicious place. I've eaten here before. Here's a glimpse at their menu or part of it. They give you a pitcher of nice cold water to drink while you are there.
This is a really bad one too. We're really gonna have to watch something lively after this one. We're really gonna have to watch something crazy after this. Oh boy. The copyright-free music is working overtime in this. I thought she said picture of water. She might have. Yeah, they give you water to drink while you are there. More pop, baby. I don't want to do pop. Okay, listen. Last night, I found Pop Baby's TikTok. Like, I was just looking at his Instagram. I didn't know that Pop Baby was on TikTok, too. Pop Baby has so many TikToks posted of him fighting with people, and they're so funny. We'll do those tonight. Later on, though.
So my aunt wanted to show that she had the soup of the day, which was tomato and lentil, and she had a falafel sandwich on gluten-free bread. She loves it. And I had a pad thai, though it's not like traditional pad thai, but it's like noodles with like a peanut kind of sauce with vegetables. It was actually really good. I thought this display at the tattoo place next door really cool. All right, time for my therapy appointment. I'm just waiting in the waiting room now.
Like, why? Like, no, not this again. Oh, God. Some, like, random miscellaneous field.
Hey guys, so I just finished at my therapy session. Now, granted, when I made the appointment, I told them I was planning on making this an ongoing effort to address my mental health, you know, because I was planning on staying here. So then the main focus of this session, and the therapist was very on point, you know, just by little things I would tell her about my story, like recent story, sort of the past few years. She talked about grief, you know, grieving things that I still haven't really grieved. You know, parts of me who I was. Not necessarily a bad thing, grieving, but...
If she talks about her grandma, we're turning this off. So the reason why Chantal's happy is because her grandma passed away a few years ago. See, like, this is, like, some of you will come in here and say, like, Jordy, you should be a therapist. You should be, like... The thing that I don't like about traditional cognitive behavioral therapy is you can't tell people everything that you're thinking. Like, you have to do it very by the book, and you have to say things as to, like, not offend them. Like, that's why I don't think that therapy would be necessarily something I'd ever be interested in getting into, because I don't think that you help. I mean, you can. I'm not saying you can't. but I don't know if that's the way that I would want to help someone else. Just like any professional, not even a professional, any rational, sound-minded adult that listened to Chantal talk about her life for an hour would know that she makes all the wrong decisions and that she should not go back to the Middle East. But, I mean, are you allowed to tell your patient that? Are you allowed to tell someone who's giving you money that? Because, I mean, if you piss them off, it's like they're not going to continue to see you. And that's the thing that I've always like the point of therapy is to get better. Like the point of therapy is so that you don't need the therapist anymore. But then you think like, well, if they get better and they don't need you anymore, then they lose out on money, and businesses exist to make money. She probably told the therapist a bunch of bullshit anyway. You're probably right. Hi, Javon. She'll never be a grandmother, and it haunts her. The point of therapy is not to tell them what to do, it's to help them come to a realization. See, I'm more of like a tell people what to do kind of person. Like because I feel like with Chantal, like she already knows. She knows what to do. She just isn't doing it. They walk you to conclusions. Well, at least we're walking.
Sometimes when there's change, whether it's good or bad, you grieve parts of things that are changing. But it was nice to have my feelings validated, especially since I don't know anybody really who understands me wanting to go back to Kuwait. But this therapist did. And she gave me a lot of reasons why I would want to go back there based on what I told her. And my feelings were validated. And they also came up with a lot of resources for me to have access to healthcare remotely. There's some binge eating program resources, addiction services, and the adult mental health program, which is like covered by OHIP. It's like a 1.5 year wait. So for like one-on-one counseling. So we'll just see. I have some resources. They also suggested help me pick out resources in Kuwait. So the focus is to also have access to some resources there, which there are communities.
So I wonder if Chantal told this therapist about all the messages that this dude got caught sending to one of her viewers about how he wanted to put his genitalia on religious symbols around women's necks and drop fecal matter onto them and take advantage of them. Like I wonder if all of this was disclosed in the initial intake appointment. Oh God, I have the most loving husband out in Kuwait. He loves me so much. He worships the ground that I walk on. He does everything for me. He takes care of me. Like, is that what she told the therapist, Chantal? He's nasty. He's nasty. He's arrogant. In my opinion, he's arrogant. He's nasty. He's arrogant. He's a bum. I really can't think of one redeeming quality about this dude. He's a scammer. But I mean, like, Chantal, like, at this point, she thinks that being scammed is the only form of love that she would ever amount to in life. She isn't going to be honest with anyone, much less a therapist. some of y'all are real new and stumbled into some. Yeah, if you guys don't know what I'm referring to, I mean, basically, he got caught messaging with one of Chantal's viewers, and he sent the most like gross stuff to this person of like his fantasies and what he wanted to do to this woman. And he was like trying to like replace Chantal with this viewer, and he was like asking her like, you know, how much money do you make? Trying to see like if he could replace Chantal with her, kind of like gauge to see how much money she makes and if maybe she could be his new sugar mama. He's the kind of man she had coming. Are they even legally married? We don't know. She's never been able to prove it to us because she doesn't have to prove anything. She doesn't owe anything to anyone.
Centers, but they're Islamic, you know, so they made a good point that a lot of it's probably going to be through a religious perspective, which makes sense. And, you know, being a revert, you know, they suggested finding other revert expat groups that might be support. So they also started, I told them, you know, socializing. I isolate a lot because socializing, getting out there is kind of overwhelming when I'm feeling, you know, down. So they suggested just going out in public without socializing. So just going out more. So there's things I have that I have.
Yeah, but she doesn't want to do that. Chantal is happiest when she's in her apartment watching movies, cuddled up with him, or like sitting near him, probably not cuddled up with him in all honesty, eating. She doesn't want to go out and socialize and make friends and make memories and pray and do things that ordinary people do in everyday life in Kuwait. She doesn't want to do all that. Everything that this therapist is suggesting for her to do to get better requires effort and motivation. Those are two things that don't really cross Chantal's radar. I feel bad for her therapist. Well, I mean, if she goes back as soon as I think she is, she's probably only going to do 1 or 2 appointments with this person. And I mean, in all honesty, she may have not even seen a therapist. This could all be bullshit just to make a video. She may have not even seen a therapist. I mean, which is kind of, it's like a little bit off because why would she be going to see a therapist if she's leaving in a week? You know, therapists are usually someone you work with for a long period of time, not just someone you go and talk to one time and then that's it.
To work on, but I feel more confident having gone through this session. It's definitely not a waste of time. And they're one phone call away if I ever need another one whenever I need it. So, yeah, that's my therapy update. It's actually super nice out here. It's rainy, gloomy, but I love it. I love getting fresh air.
Okay, so we have stopped the vlog. So what was it? Like, okay, so let's break this down. The first minute and 20 seconds of this video was copyright-free music of her driving around. She talked for, I don't know, 6 minutes. And then we all know about the mid-roll ad. The mid-roll ad on YouTube is so that when you post a video that is 8 minutes or longer, you can run 2 ads so that you make more money off of it. So upon reaching 7 minutes, 25 seconds of this video, Chantal realized, ooh, I gotta get this bad boy to 8 minutes. So what are we doing? A Throwback Thursday section of the vlog, of which we're probably just going to take a look at old Kuwait. So literally what she did is she went to one of her old videos, took footage from it, and then copied and pasted it into this so that we could reach 8 minutes. Yes, Twitch is not working. You will be able to watch on YouTube, though. Samantha Madeline, thank you so much for the super chat. I shit you not, I had a patient this week who dressed her 80-year-old mother in Jeffree Star hoodies, and I couldn't wait for you to go live to tell you. Oh my gosh, an 80-year-old woman in a Jeffree Star hoodie. Oh, that must have been a sight to see. I would have shit. I really would have shit. Oh my god. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing, Samantha. Emily Bergeron, thank you so much for that. I've been a type 1 diabetic since I was 12. The way Chantal and Amber Lynn take their health for granted is crazy to me. Love your videos. I need a layer of protection against their cringe. Ooh. Yeah, I mean, never take your health for granted. And it's crazy. You would think that by now, like by 40, and what is Amber Lynn, like 33, you would think that by now, being over 400 pounds for as long as they have been, they would have experienced more health scares or things that would have woken them up, so to speak. It's crazy that they are seemingly invincible, but something tells me that something will come in and bring them back down to earth very soon. Grandma's riding it. Short Shots, thank you so much for the super chat. Filing complete, Geordie tax attached. Thank you so much for gracing me with some of your tax money. I really appreciate that. Happy to have you, Short Shots. Appreciate that. All right, Kuwait throwback. If this is boring, we're just going to move on to something else.
Hey guys, so I am super excited. I'm waiting for the bus. I took a taxi.
Oh my god, her face. I mean, the filter is definitely filtering a lot more. But I mean, just look at this. Look at this, and then look at this. Whoa.
To this location, the easiest, fastest way, you know the key is almost done for, so the best way for me to get to the airport is by bus. I have to take an airplane in Montreal airport, so I'm going to take a shuttle bus from Ottawa to Montreal, and I'm going to take it from the University of Ottawa express bus. It has a bathroom, everything. I'll show you when I'm on the bus. All right? Thanks for joining me on this adventure. Pretty much just packed my one suitcase and this carry-on bag.
Moving to the other side of the world. Yeah, all I brought was a carry-on.
So I'm here at the airport and I'm looking for my check-in gate. So for Qatar Airways, let's go. Huh.
Wow, and she can actually walk without gasping for air.
How Canadian. So I'm not gonna eat on the. I'm gonna probably eat on the plane. We get meals on the plane, but I'm about to go through security. So I'm having a water and a mango juice at this Middle Eastern restaurant outside of the check-in. All the way at the back.
She's not flying first class? Oh, well, Chantal was rolling in money back then. Why is she sitting in economy?
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, so Chantal had to take a lot of connecting flights to get to Kuwait. So when she would get dropped off at one of her gates, she would get a shuttle to her other gate instead of just walking to it.
The flight to Kuwait was only an hour and a half, but Qatar Airlines was nice and gave us some nacho chips, guacamole, salsa, and an orange juice. It was actually really good.
Yeah, I think this is the first time she met him. Yeah, this like grainy footage right here, he was filming from his cell phone of her walking out, and she was so giddy. Oh my god, she was so giddy. Laughing, feeling so awkward. To be continued. Oh, and it has continued. Yes, it has. It has been continuing. Oh boy. Alright, let's listen to her scream. I'm in the mood for her to get mad. None of this, like, let's look at birds shit. Foodie Booty rages at everyone for 2 hours.
Locks her dogs. Last time I went to...
Oh. Valentine's Day rage.
If that were me, like, they would be accusing...
Buster? Do you want to see Buster?
I don't clout chase. I'm always my authentic self. I always say and do what I want, and that will never change. And if 1,000 people unsubscribe from me 1 week, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna be a fake biatch just to get views or something on YouTube. I'm not gonna waste my life doing it. There's no way.
If 1,000 people unsubscribe, I won't care. I will just buy them back. How much are 1,000 subscribers? I'm gonna look. YouTube subscribers. How much are they? $9 per 1,000. If I lose 1,000 subscribers, I don't give a shit. I'll take $9 and just buy them back. The BBJ rescue. I feel like we've watched that one on here before.
Or talk about someone's family for hours on end and make up things. So the only trap you're talking about is obviously whatever garbage hole you crawled out of when you were born. Okay, FFG? Because I can tell you right now, my mother is a better person than you will ever be in your life, and better than any of your family, because they did a heck of a job raising you, just looking at you and how you talk. Like, what? 1,000 unsubbed within 24 hours. I guess. VI peasant? I don't know. I'm not the one subbing and unsubbing from people. I mean, if you see that I had 94K, now I don't, I guess people unsubbed. I mean, it's not the first time this has happened, and I don't care. It's not going to be the last. I have to accept the fact that I'm a controversial person. I don't know why.
I remember when... Oh, she doesn't know why she's controversial. Did you hear that? I remember when Marty put the hit on Chantal's channel. She went down into, like, the 80s. She was at, like, 88,000. That was the lowest I had ever seen Chantal's subscriber count for a while. And then, miraculously, somehow, Chantal got to over 100,000. I'm not sure how it happened, but it happened. Why does her voice sound tolerable? Because it's been modified. Hi, basketball chick. Who is Marty? Oh. Actually, you know what would be really fun? I don't know if I could find this anywhere on YouTube, but re-listening to the Marty live stream of when he sent that kid from Grindr to Chantal's mom's house. Oh, that would be so funny to listen to. Does anyone know if that's like? Does anyone know if like anywhere that's posted? I would love to listen to that again. When Marty sent that kid from Grindr to her mom's house. Oh my god. or the towing truck company one. So she's bought subs before? Oh yeah.
I don't know why, honestly. I honestly just live and breathe how I am. I honestly don't know what these, like, and if I have to hear, like, these stupid idiots trying to trigger me with the jealousy, it's not working. I'm a jealous person. You know I would be going off over this stupid supposed photo. Like, I give a shit. Like I said, I'm not confirming it was him, but even if it was, why am I going to care what somebody I didn't even know
You're back.
was doing? Like, what the fuck? The end result is what's important. This man married me for reasons that you don't, like, everything you think doesn't make sense. Canada, nope, cross that right off your list. Money, what money? He actually spent a lot of money for me to go there. So, what else? What other reasons he doesn't love me for? I'm ugly, well, we know that's not true. I'm fat, I'm like the only fat person in the world. Oh, Demelza, you had to join just to be a hater and say that? You're jealous. Goodbye. You're jealous that I was just able to block you. If NetTurd has maintained his subscribers, Chantal will be okay. Yeah, really. What have I done and said that's worse than what these idiots? Like, sorry. Thank God, FFG. Really? What's amazing, Diva, is the more you are working on yourself, the less they have to make money from. Then people can really start to see the reactors' issues. It's sick, Black Zillion. You know why I hate this mentality? Like, if I wanted to be like Amber Lynn and wanted like approval for losing weight, I honestly no.
Shading Amber Lynn in the process. Whoa. If I wanted to be Amber Lynn and get approval for my weight loss, damn. See, that's the thing about Chantal and Amber Lynn. Whenever they feel the need to throw each other under the bus, they will. But when they need someone in their corner, the first person they'll run to is each other. I sent the clip to you on Twitter of the grinder, the grinder fight. Let me find it. Is it on YouTube? Of her, the car getting towed.
Okay, so what am I doing? What are you wanting me to do here?
All right, so here, how about you you tow the car to where I'm at, I'll give you the credit card information, and then you take it to the dealership. How's that sound?
Okay, well, right now I've got a neighbor outside that's telling me not to touch this car because it doesn't belong to you.
Wow. Is it Crazy Joe?
No, I'm Crazy Joe.
Hey, put the neighbor on the phone.
I'm right here.
Hey, Crazy Joe.
Yeah.
Listen,
How you doing?
if you keep this shit up, you're going to go back to the mental institute, guy. All right?
Pardon?
You need help, dude. You need help, dude.
Why do I help?
Like,
Why do I need help?
because you're insane. You got sent to the funny farm like how many times over the past decade? Like more times than I can even begin to remember.
Do you even know who owns the car?
Yeah.
Who's the owner right now?
My girl, Kim Landry.
Your girl.
Yeah.
How is that your girl?
So listen, sir, can you put the tow guy back on the phone? We're engaged in like some kind of a love triangle here. And like, you know, Crazy Joe hit it maybe a few years ago.
I'm not getting involved in your thing here.
Yeah, so listen, get the car out of there. Just tell Crazy Joe to buzz off.
The car's not going anywhere.
Shut up, Crazy Joe. I've had it with your lip.
I'm not Crazy Joe. Who the hell is Crazy Joe?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can say that, but we all know who you are. Everyone knows who you are, dude. Who is that?
That's the owner of the car who's there right now. So you know what?
So put Kim on the phone.
You better...
Put Kim on the phone.
It's a she. It's a
Kim.
she.
Kim.
You know what? You
Kim.
want to get this tow truck?
Kim.
I'm in front of this fucking house right now.
You back with Crazy Joe again?
There is no Crazy Joe, buddy.
You're Crazy Joe.
No, I'm not Crazy Joe.
You are, dude. We all know about you. Put Kim on the
you're
phone.
Crazy Joe.
Put my girl on the
Do a
phone.
little bit more meth, okay?
Put my girl on the phone.
What girl?
Kim.
No, she's not your girl anyway.
She's not your girl, Crazy Joe. Put her on the phone.
Crazy Joe, buddy. I think you should go do another fucking hit of meth and fuck off, all right?
I think you need to go back to the funny farm, pal. Put her on the phone.
Why don't you
Put her on the
get your
phone.
ass over here and let's
Put her on the
see.
phone.
Bring your ass
Put her
over
on the
here. You can
phone.
talk to her
Put her on the
first.
phone, you sicko.
You're a fucking dickhead.
Put her on the phone, lunatic.
Hang up with that.
Nope. Put her on the phone. Put her on the... They hung up. I will say this. It is nice to hear from... It is nice, even in the background, to hear Chantel's and knows that this is going to keep going on because of her daughter's cunt bag ways.
Oh, I mean, when this was live, Chantal was shitting her pants because she thought that this was going to become a new reactor. I mean, if like everyone was like, when this was going on, everyone was thinking like, oh, if you think FFG's bad, this guy's crazy. Unfortunately, the Marty arc was short-lived. Who is talking? So this is another dude. I don't know if he still has a YouTube channel or what, but he came into Girl World for a very short period of time last summer, and the short time that he started a whole shitstorm with Chantal, because the person that he has beef with, Chantal intervened and stuck up for this person. So she was kind of guilty by association. And then he was like, okay, well, you're on my radar now. What happened to him? Well, what happened to Marty was eventually they got his information. I don't know if this is true or not, but Marty came out and said that like police showed up at his house and like told him to knock it off. I don't know if that's true or what really happened, but allegedly the FBI showed up at Marty's house and told him to knock this off. But in the short period of time he was in Girl World, oh my god. I want to find that Grindr video where he sent the gay kid to the house. Oh my god.
That's okay. So, I'm gonna give him one more call, and then I think I'm gonna end it. We've hit home, boys. We've struck at the heart.
Hi,
of the
Mary.
matter. It's nice to hear her voice. Yeah. This is Crazy Joe or the tow guy?
No, this is the tow guy, and until you're here, I'm not touching this car.
You do realize this guy is an insane person, right?
You know what? I'm not getting involved in that. I'm not. If you're here, I'll ask the lady if she wants me to tow her car. If not, it stays here.
Buddy, he's been in and out of the mental institute.
Okay, listen, I'm not here to judge anybody. You're not here. I can't touch this car.
So you're going to take Crazy Joe's word over mine?
I can't touch this car.
I'm telling you to. That's a direct order.
Well, that's not a direct order from the lady that's standing at the door with me right now.
She, like Crazy Joe, you know, like
I'm not stealing somebody's car. I'm sorry.
it's not.
Show up, come here, and show me your ID, and we'll take care of it.
Listen, they don't call him Crazy Joe for nothing. He's an
Okay.
insane guy.
This is what's happening. Come here, and then we'll work it out. Other than that, there's nothing I can do for you.
Listen, if you're gonna listen to Crazy Joe, you're just as crazy as he is, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, I probably am. Yeah.
Put it on the phone. Put this bitch on the phone. You're back with Crazy Joe again, ain't you? He hung up. He hung up.
Oh my god. Does anyone know if that Grinder video, that Grinder audio is... It has to be somewhere. Has to be somewhere. Foodie Beauty. I don't know if it's on YouTube. I would imagine maybe like Kiwi would have it or something. Oh, we'll have to watch that sometime. Oh my god. So funny. The poor tow guy. This was in like the middle of the night too. Like this was not like 5 p.m. This was at like 2 a.m. Is this a prank call? Yeah. He was trying to get a tow. Like, this guy lives in the United States, and he was trying to get a tow company in Canada to tow Chantal's mom's car. The guy handled that insanely well. I wouldn't be able to take any of these people seriously. I wouldn't have stayed as long as the tow guy did if I was him. I mean, I don't know how protocol goes for towing a car, but if someone told me to show up at someone's house and tow a car out of their driveway, I mean, I don't think you're allowed to do that.
I don't care if you don't like that I'm eating that I'm eating a cheeseburger. I don't care. I'll weigh myself in front of you every day. Like, what do I give a shit what you think about what I put in my mouth? Oh, she's fat and eating. So what? Like, honestly, Black Slilly, my point is like, yeah, I could do that. I could go and, hey, fast track things and lose weight and get my life in complete order. But, you know, like, this isn't a show. This is my real life. So, yeah, I could do that so people could shut up. People always tell me, you give them more ammunition. Well, because I don't, like, I'm a human being with problems in my life. So, I mean, yeah, I'm in a situation where I have to rehome my cats. It happens to people. I'm in a situation where I was in an abusive relationship. Happens to people. I dropped charges on an abusive ex. Fucking happens to people. Like, and if I have to hear his stupid, brain-dead, broccoli head reasoning over and over again, where he says things like, see? She said 1 minute she loved me, and then she dropped the charges. Listen, Allah number 2. Like, I'm sorry, but...
Is this pre or post diabetes? I mean, I think that Chantal's had the beatus for a while.
Get a life. Disgusting. I'm not the type of asshole like you, crusty bread. In comes along horny Dee Dee and suck my ass. So I went off there a bit. This is why people don't take me seriously. I'm a successful businesswoman. Everything is about me. Yes, this case is about me. Sorry I'm not thinking about Gary's fucking childhood. I don't...
Oh my god, I remember that. Everything is about me. Oh my god. Any reaction videos of her to this Marty? She's probably deleted that. See, like, that's the thing about Chantal. She deletes everything. So unless other people have it up or posted somewhere, a lot of it's on Twitter, actually. But I mean, I don't know. It's kind of hard to keep track of on Twitter because, I mean, this was in August of last year. But she was afraid of Marty, so she didn't really want to rage or go off or anything. She did a couple times. She called him fat. She called him some names and everything. But ultimately, she was afraid to go off on him like she goes off on FFG, for example. Because after he showed her that it's like, oh, okay, well, you know, I can fuck with your mom. Or I can fuck with, you know, whatever in real life. FFG has a lot of it. No, J. Danis. Jordy, you just laughed like Daffy Duck. Did I? Kate, thank you so much for the super sticker. Also, Hangry Sloth. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the Members Club, Hangry.
So, you know, I'm not telling you the words to say. You know how to do the right thing because you know in your heart if you did it or not. And I'm woman to woman. I'm not going to tell you, you know, drop the charges if you did fucking sex yourself.
Stay mad. Well, yeah, I laugh at insensitive things, so. I swear. No, I didn't lie about SA. You don't know the situation? Keep trying, losers. You're so mad. Whatever. Can I eat something else? Will you guys judge me? Why did I engage in drama today? Oh. Fuck you!
Because you make this person show me how much they care about me, I start date here today. I'm honest. Because of this, I start date this person today. 16th of July 2022, Nadir Shami dating with Didi.
Ta-da!
Dum 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 dum. And now we're gonna rage.
Ta-da!
I care about the people who care about me. She showed me much love. When you show me much hate inside your heart.
Yeah, and you try.
Oh, you know that Chantal was seething seeing this.
People want to see this right now.
Good morning, everyone. No! Everything's not okay. Oh my god. Okay, whenever I've seen the picture of him kissing her, they look like fucking Dumb and Dumber. And then the fucking necklace with Debbie. Dude, do you not remember us making fun of Debbie fucking what's her face? And you're like, Debbie. Now, your new wife is a Debbie. I'm in shock that he had to do this next move to keep himself relevant, yeah. Like, we all been new. I like that term now. We all been new. No, I didn't hear any leaked audio. Ew, what was it? Her confirming the three... Of course I didn't lie about that. Why would I lie about going down on her?
Okay, I have to start from the beginning. She ended up going to the police station. She did that, right? She did that. She gave the statement and all that. So I come back from the store and I see the car parked and she's already inside and she's sitting on the bed and I'm like, okay, hey, you know, and Nader was like in his, like lying down.
This is like the most humiliating thing. Like the woman who took your man away from you. Like you serviced that person. You serviced the woman who took your man from you. Like that is the most like degrading thing.
Oh, stressed out, this and that, didn't know, you know. And so I'm just trying. I don't like uncomfortableness. So I'm like trying. You know, I'm just talking. You know, if you guys want, I can drive you back to Montreal if you don't mind. If you're okay with that, and we can maybe grab something to eat. And I look at Nader, and Nader's like, you know, okay. And I'm like, oh my god, okay, you know. And so I pulled him aside. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing? He's like, well, why not? They will save money. And just she's so fat. Fuck, she's like 400 pounds, like literally. I think in a half an hour she had like 5 glasses of wine, big glasses. Because he always said, oh, one day, you know, Chantal's gonna eat your pussy. You know, Chantal's gonna eat your pussy one day. I swear to God, Chantal's gonna eat you. He pulls me aside and he's like, go take a shower and go put on something sexy. I'm like, what do you think she's gonna eat your pussy? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, you know? So then she comes, she's drunk, tipsy, very tipsy, comes in the room. But then he starts eating me out after her.
Oh my God, so I didn't realize how vulgar this was. Oh my God. Yeah, so basically that's what happened.
There you go. Was I lying about that? The audio is Dee Dee confessing him sleep. Oh, so now they confess to sleeping together. So, I have written confirmation that you said you don't sleep with her. I don't, bitch. I have those messages. So that's proof that you're a fucking scammer. Because you were scamming me the whole time, promising me, really after, oh my god, only someone evil could watch somebody go through what I went through with him? Like, willing to take your abuse and everything, to be lied to over and over? Are they fucking for real? You're not making me mad, you're not making me jealous. You're just confirming everything I knew about you was right. You're disgusting fucking liar. Do you really think I'm fucking jealous of you? Let's go low for a minute. Seriously? I've been down there. I'm not jealous of you. You need fucking hygiene. I laugh at myself, but no, before I fucking go fuck somebody. And you know what? Not just hygiene, but you're just like, I don't even want to, never mind. No, let's not go there. Oh, you're just gross. You're like him. I don't want to watch it. Should I watch it? Can't wait for August 3rd. I hope you get fucking locked up. Oh, what did I do to deserve that? This guy's a huge liar. The audio is unbelievable. That's your karma, bitch.
What did you do to deserve that? Is Natter an ex of Chantal? Kind of. I mean, Natter was the Natter was the stand-in boyfriend side character of last season. Some people call Natter her ex, some people don't. I don't think that they were ever in a relationship. I just think that she would buy him stuff and he in return would bone her. That's kind of it. They never really had a relationship, so to speak. It was mainly Chantal chasing after him, and she wouldn't leave him alone.
I hope you eat it up. I hope someone sends it to her fucking manager. Oh, I hate them. Of course they're taunting me. Look, if they are together, this is why it's fake. If they are together, why would you want to be with a man, number one, who looks at you on live stream and says, you're not my type, actually. And so there you go, Dee Dee. Do you feel good? The only reason he's plowing you with his Jonkatsu gelée is because he has no other choice. No apartment in Montreal, so he can use me more and fucking lie. Apparently they made up after fighting about him not meeting her mom by effing 3 times. Oh, yay. Great. So your little plan, I don't care. Because here's the thing. I'm going to go on living my life plowing men who don't use me or abuse me and are way hotter than you.
Oh, wow. I'm going to go on to plow men that don't use me. This aged well. Yeah, this really aged well. I'm going to go on to a man who's not going to use me. Oh my. Chantal has tattoos. I think she just has that one. They're still together. Dee Dee and Natter? Yeah. They're a whole other mess. Dee Dee's mom was in a nursing home, and they moved her in with Dee Dee and Natter, and it's just like the most toxic household for that mom to be in. They're a whole other train wreck. Plowing. What is that tattoo of anyway? It was supposed to be like 2 women kissing, right? I could be wrong.
But you are a abuser, sexual assaulter going to prison. And now that I'm really not protecting you anymore, I'm going to tell in detail the whole story about that because I'm tired of people thinking I'm a liar about SA. No, I'm not listening to the audio. I'm not doing it. I'm not giving them attention. So he looks at her, you're not my type. So now he's going to claim her? Give me a break. He's disgusting. He's using you for everything you have. And honestly, it's sad that you don't see it. So it's disgusting.
This is so pathetic. Like, women fighting each other over who gets to be claimed. Like as if we're in the medieval times. You were never claimed. This is the dumbest shit. Claimed. But now she's homophobic. Yeah, so she has the tattoo of two women kissing, but Chantal doesn't support gays anymore now. Even though Chantal 2 years ago told us she was bi.
That you think that you have a flex. So they came out and did this after the audio was leaked? That's sad. The whole motive of him coming out for your relationship is to piss me off. How is that a romantic flex? The whole outing of their relationship is to get back at me. Like, he's obsessed. Like, he's obsessed. I don't care. And I've had sex with so many people since you. So, like,
no,
and it showed
haven't.
me that you're not all that. Like, you gave your woman a man's haircut. I'm still waiting.
No, she didn't. She went, I don't know if this was after Cuba, but the only other person that Chantal slept with during this season, she paid for. I wonder how Kuwait feels about that tattoo. Good question.
To be arrested. I'm still waiting. They're both. Do you not see what she's doing, Nancy? Her haircut's ugly and she's ugly. Too fucking bad. I don't care how petty that is. If anything, I can go right now to his probation officer, be like, this guy will not stop taunting me since he didn't have since he had a peace bond. These two have been fucking harassing me, and it's all truth. It's not a lie.
Could you imagine if we got on here and we did streams nowadays and this was like the content we got served every day? Oh, this would be wild. I wasn't really covering Chantal back then. I mean, now we get, hi, Chipmunk. Hi, Birdie. And hyperventilating. Does Kuwait know that she went there to plow men? Maybe you could let them know, Jessica. She loves getting cops involved. Loves it. Loves getting cops involved.
I'm not listening to the audio. Stop fucking asking me. I'm not listening to it. I don't care about them. I'm not dumb. I see right through your shit. I'm too smart for you, and I'm too good for you, and I realized it. And now you're having a tantrum because everything is coming into a close for you, and you're becoming more and more unhinged. There's been a few nights where he was like, I want to take the time and pleasure you. Oh yeah. Otherwise, it's just give me your pussy, give me your ass. Yeah, he doesn't care. He's a fucking pig. I'm not used to a man like Natter. Oh, I'm sorry, doo-doo. I don't like being smacked around. They have a Dom subcontract. They're disgusting.
You called him Dom. When Chantal first introduced this guy to us, she called him Dom. Like Dom and sub, like, you know, like 50 Shades stuff. And now she's making fun of Dee Dee for saying that they're Dom and sub. I'm so late to Girl World. All the throwbacks have me shocked. This season of Chantal, and I would say Destiny and Becky era of Amber Lynn, were the golden years.
Like, you're both gross. He was trying to move out. Oh, I need to get away from Dee Dee. I mean, he is controlling and abusive, but he thinks he's a dom. He's not. Oh my god, he makes me want to fucking freak out. I hope you go to prison. I hope you go. You belong there for everything you've ever... Not even just for what you did to May. If that happened, I don't know. What you did to me, you deserve to be in prison for. For every time you put your hand on me. He looks like a ligament, a squiggly ligament. You're not my type, actually. We're just friends, just friends. You're just friends to keep me on the rope a little bit. You're a piece of shit. Have fun plowing Grandma Dee Dee. Yeah, I'm gonna still talk about you. Of things that you've done to me need to be outed. Your lies? Yeah. I'm not gonna shut up. I'm gonna do more story times, actually. He's no prize. Why is anyone fighting over him? You think women are shit and below you? Women are gonna be the ones to bury you, buddy. I'm prettier than Dee Dee. I know. It doesn't make me mad at all.
You think women are shit and they're below you? Literally what her new man said, word for word. That's one of her exes. I mean, if you could even call him an ex of hers, they were never really together. Chantal just gave this guy money and he, like, I don't know, gave her attention and, like, slept with her sometimes. It was never really they were together. But, I mean, in Chantal's mind, they were together.
I don't care. I'm too smart for you. This shit will never work on me. That's why it never worked. I have self-respect, doo-doo. Something you have nothing of. None. I'm so over. I love that you outed yourself for being a piece of shit liar. I'm targeted? No. I'm fucking beautiful. We need thank you DDT shirts. Hashtag thank you doo-doo. I can lose any weight I want. I'm very perfectly happy being plump and round because I can still get plowed just like skinny bitches. So what am I jealous of?
Plowed.
And it didn't matter how many times I washed after having sex with him. I always got something. How do you like being the last option? What am I gonna have for breakfast? Because I had a feeling like, why is she so mad that you were with me? And dude, if you're fine with a man looking at you being like, you're not my type, but still using everything in your house, including your butthole, that's on you. But that won't be me. Realizing what I went through, which is why I'm even still talking about it, like, this serves me right now. This serves me to talk about it. So he's waiting to claim you to see what I was gonna do. How does that make you feel? She aided him in scamming you. So you think you're gonna sue me?
Yeah, I have self-respect. Chantal in front of a webcam and in front of the whole internet showing off her body in a crop top saying men are gonna plow me. Where does this ego come from? Deluluville. She paid him rent, bought his drugs, bought his food, made him a YouTube channel. Yeah, she literally paid his rent, bought his cigarettes, tons of blow, his food, yeah. Drove him around, so she was his transportation. Made him a YouTube platform and gave him a job, basically. And he continued to treat her like shit every opportunity he got. But Chantal has self-respect. Don't forget. She does. She has self-respect. Yes. All three of them are YouTubers. Well, he has a channel on YouTube still, but I don't really know if he uses it. He might use it, but I don't think anyone watches. He's, like, not involved with Chantal anymore, so no one really cares. I mean, like, in the heyday, he would get, like, a decent amount of viewers. But nowadays, I mean, if you're not really a part of the lore, and you're not really a part of, like, the main subplot of our show, it's not really, I don't know, people don't really care.
Because, bitch, I can get you for coercion, so don't even go there. I'm so thankful that I'm over their shit. Who initiates lovemaking with suck my dick? No foreplay, nothing. I have a lot to deal with in therapy on Monday. Like, I hate myself right now for allowing myself to be fucking used like that. Cut your losses. Actually, cord cutting.
What?
Natter, goodbye. Bye, nice, goodbye, my dear. Is so smug. She's so gross. You're the biggest simp. You think you have any self-respect? You have none. And you've been outed, and it's beautiful. Now that they're in a relationship, there's so...
So she's roasting a carbon copy of herself. Every type of insult that you could say to Chantal about the way that she acted toward this guy, she is saying about this other woman. Does Chantal have a criminal record? No, but she has multiple bankruptcies and a whole lot of baggage. I don't think anything criminal, though.
So many jokes we can make. I love it. I was like, okay, am I okay with this? No, I wasn't. I told you from the beginning when you were trying to get me to sleep with that 16-incher and that woman. No, I'm not okay with that. You don't care. He was very sloppy with me. You've seen it. You're a woman-abusing criminal and you belong in prison. And I'm finally, now that I'm away, I'm starting to see what they're saying about his cooking too. He's your nightmare now. I'm not jealous. He would pull his wiener out like in the car and be like, grab it. What the fuck are you thinking? Kick him out. I want to know who I got gonorrhea from, and I want to know whose pregnancy test that was. My mother's sick. You don't care about your mother's health if you swore on her life for him to lie? The lies are atrocious. My reaction is...
Well, who would she have gotten gono from? If he was the only one she was sleeping with, why would... I mean... oh, does she mean Dee Dee? Oh, I didn't even think of that. Oh, the 16-incher. The 16-incher was Natter's friend. Natter had a friend that had a 16-inch... well, you know. And he had a photo of it on his phone. And he showed it to Chantal one day and said, I want you to get with my friend. That's like kind of like what his thing always was. Like he was always trying to get people to like sleep with each other. Like that was like his thing. Kind of. So he like wanted Chantal. Chantal wanted a monogamous relationship with him. But he wanted everything but. I sent you the other clip of... oh, thank you, Alicia's toe thumb. Oh, it was on Kiwi? Oh my god, okay, let me pull it up. Oh my god, this is the grinder thing. Is this the grinder thing?
All Fire and Police Dispatch.
Hi, how are you doing tonight?
Good, thanks. How can I help you?
Well, I observed a pretty...
oh no, this isn't... this isn't the grinder thing. What is this? What is this a video of, Alicia? Oh, I called you Alicia. Oh my god. This is the cops. Okay, so there were multiple... okay, so he sent the cops to Chantal's mom's house. I think that this is the video where he said... no, oh god, what? Chantal was on here one time saying, go ahead, show up to my mom's house. And like she was threatening, like, oh, they have a crossbow. They'll shoot you. Oh my god. Yeah, I want to listen to the one where he sends the kid to hook up.
Yeah, we already knew, and we don't care, and it's gross. What do you think will happen with them? I think he's going to jail. See, I'll cut my losses with you because I'm not a bum and I make my own money. He really thinks I'm jealous of Dee Dee. That's funny. Traveling the world or being bogged down by a narcissist. And I wouldn't talk about itty bee, itty boo exactly, because you're going to be getting a lot of that where you're going, buddy. Like, he really still thinks I want him. That's fucking funny. I haven't even, like, begun to think of all the apologies I need to do. Let's go smoke a doob. Right now, she's probably too much in love with Natter. I get it, because I was. If she has any respect for herself, she would kick his fucking ass out. I have no feeling for him. Like, I have more feeling...
oh, yeah. Chantal talking about other women not having self-respect.
for the jar of olives in my fridge right now. Give me a break. You've helped him for nothing, just like I did. He's a piece of crap. Abusive piece of crap. If you're watching Porch Lady and you want to come on my channel and give us a tell-all, I'll give you a meal. I'll give you fucking $200. I'm lucky. I'm so lucky. Natter Lillery said to Gary, if I did it to you as a kid, you wouldn't be able to sit down. No, he didn't say that. So then he paced around the room and then he, out of nowhere, he just fucking smacked me. Like, I didn't see him do it, but I felt it. And then he, like, after he hit me, he did this snarly rat thing, like... Oh my god, I just... Abusive ass wipe. I hope you go to prison. I hope you go to prison. Maybe I'll be ready to listen to it later. I don't know. I just don't think that there's any point.
There was one video, I think I have it on Twitter saved, actually, of Chantal talking about how she was going to get Natter to go to jail. And she was like saying like, oh, I hope Bubba gives it to you in prison. I hope Bubba, you don't drop the soap because Bubba's going to give it to you. Like, it was some of like the most dark shit that she's ever said. I mean, she said some really twisted stuff back then. Average is like 6. No, I think the average size of a male's blank. I think it's like 5, maybe even less than that. Two sides to every story.
He's an abuser. He fucking flicked a lit cigarette at me and burned me on my arm. He fucking hit me. He fucking beat on me. Oh, he's filing a bullshit police report saying that I hit him. But I can prove that I was with you. My story's more credible because I can prove with my stories and my history of being on the internet. Dude, they're false. How did I abuse it? I haven't even seen him in like, oh, he's probably going way back. What? Oh, he's gonna lie. Yeah, he's gonna lie. Yes, as a boss bitch, it's hard to find a man with true motives. He said if he ever saw Jennifer Corvina, he would strangle her. He said that. That's a threat. I can talk about whatever I want on my channel, and anyone who tells me different is going to be blocked. He ripped my heart out, and I put it right the fuck back in. Do I look like a fucking idiot? Yes?
He ripped my heart out, and I put it right back in. Oh my god. Holy moly. Boop Girl, thank you for doing that. That was really kind of you. Oh my gosh. Gifting 5 subscriptions in the chat to people. Oh my god. Well, hey, Sonia, Michael, Maijin, Rebecca, and I Need a Nap. Welcome to the Shorties Club, courtesy of Boop Girl. That was really kind of you to do. Thank you. Additionally, thank you for the super chat. She owes a lot in back and current taxes. That's why she doesn't want to stay in Canada. Yeah, that's definitely one of the reasons. It's definitely advantageous for Chantal to not be in Canada so that she doesn't have to face all of her past demons. Chantal has a lot of skeletons in the closet, and she would just rather run away from them than face her problems. But that's kind of the whole theme of Chantal. If we can go around the problem instead of through it, we will. Oh my gosh. Good God. Thank you so much for the super chat, Boop. And those subscriptions. Holy cow. Yeah, unfortunately on YouTube you can't gift a subscription to someone specifically. It, like, whenever you buy a subscription, it's just gifted out to someone in the chat randomly. But on Twitch, you're allowed to pick who you give it to.
Well, no, I'm not. All right, guys, I will go for now, and I'll see you guys after, okay?
Are taxes high in Canada? Well, I mean, taxes are based on a lot of things. Where you live, what your income is. So. Queen of WTF. I like that video. I liked how all the clips were like rapid fire back and forth. Maybe let's watch another one of those. That was funny. Let's watch one more and then we'll do Pop Baby. Sound good? Foodie Booty, It's Over recap. God, I don't want to see any of this Kuwait stuff. This season has just been so boring. The only funny things that have happened during the Kuwait season have been when she went back to Canada. Deleted. Chantal shows us how flexible she is. No, I want to see her yell.
But he hurt me a lot, so I fucking hate him. Keep trying, losers. You're so mad. Whatever. Ta-da! Suck my ass! In comes along horny Dee Dee and get a life. This is my life, and you're not invited. None of you. Fuck you all. You better hope none of your videos are harassment and bullying. I'm coming for you all because I have no life. Every time you do a video about me, I'm gonna react to it but not say your name. Do you have a problem with me defending myself? Now that I hate his guts, I fucking cannot believe people. Actually, I cannot believe people. I cannot believe he's on here. Like, I can't, and I knew this would happen. You know what? The least I can do is help him make a platform since I ruined his reputation. That was my fucking mentality back then. Sue me. Blaming me for him having a platform is a big reach, and you're an asshole. He can make a fucking platform if he wants. He was going to anyway. Like, every loser who I reject makes a fucking reaction channel. No more Mrs. Nice Girl today.
Every loser I reject makes a reaction channel? Well, first of all, you didn't reject him. It was the other way around. And he didn't make the reaction channel. You made his channel for him. And you made all of his thumbnails and you set up his AdSense. You were basically his assistant. So that's not how that went down. Halloween wig. This honestly looks like my wig, the one I have from Spirit Halloween. Hold on, let me get it. Actually, I think mine's nicer. Hold on. No. Where is that? Never mind. I must have misplaced it. Because I only have the pink and blonde one in here. Oh, she's talking about S-Jam. Oh, okay. The Party City wig. No, none of my wigs are from Party City. 2 of them are Amazon, and 2 of them are Spirit Halloween. What color is her natural hair? Dark brown. Oh, thank you, Rice Beans. 16-inch Jordy. Thank you so much for the super sticker. Don't lie to us, Jordy. We know that you got rejected by Chantal, and that's why you started this channel. Well, if we're being honest, Jordy's role-playing with that wig in his bedroom. Yes. I have a cardboard cutout of Justin Timberlake, and I put my wig on, and I dance around with it. Stargirl Celeste, thank you so much for becoming a member. Welcome to the Shorties. Stargirl, hello, hello.
Hey, nobody wants to do OnlyFans with you unless they want to get an STD since you gave me 3 disgusting fucking shirts. Everyone's getting it. And I will be reacting to loser. Okay, thank you for clicking on this video. Thank you for sucking my balls. I think that I'm lying about my fucking cases just because I was in love with him and dropped it. Even though the fucking audio, you people are mental. Mental, stupid, everything in the word. Figuratively, the R word is reserved for you right now. Be fucking mad, I don't care. Lord help me, I fucking swear to God, if I don't end up in prison this year, it will be a fucking miracle. Because right now, I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit about anything. You think you're gonna get away with everything you've done? Really? I'm making math, eh? Because I have guests later for fucking dinner. Am I responsible for what he does? When I was under his fucking spell? Give me a break. You people are ignorant. You have no idea what you're talking about. Goodbye.
Oh my god, she's so mad. 3 STD. I guess. Damn. This is how addicts act. Her saying that while holding a knife is terrifying. Indeed. Indeed. She's meaner than Amber. Yeah. Yeah, I would say Chantal's meaner than Amber. I need her to do stuff like this again. We all want her to come back to Canada and be a crazy train wreck again, but she's a changed woman, y'all. You just have to accept that. She's given herself over to God. That dinner chose violence. Oh my God. So besides gonorrhea, I mean, I don't know, the clap. Maybe she got it twice. Like she got it once and then took antibiotics, then got again. I don't know.
I'm keeping my fucking comments off, and I fucking love it. I have a spam folder. You don't even make it to my fucking email, bitches. What set this mood? Have you looked around the internet? Oh, I'm sorry. It's just the dumbest question ever. Like, he's taunting the fact that he threatened to out Jennifer with fucking revenge porn. Which, by the way, he does have porn of me. People who like to see people upset and rage are also fucking sick in the brain. I don't get that. Like, why are people shaming me for how I should have dealt with something? Would you have done better? Probably not. You'd probably still be fucking in it. There's no motive behind me posting that video. Like, anyone who's in who was in an abusive relationship can see his abusive behavior. And I was just fucking putting that out there because it's something that happened to me. And I fucking deserve it. Yeah, you're a psycho, you old bitch. Get out of here. And no, I'm not sucking Jennifer's ass just because she posts. That's her channel, obviously. She's hurting.
Oh my God. This one's wild. Is this Kathy Bates from Misery? Yes. She's about to pull out a sledgehammer. Rage cooking. Rage cooking. Oh my God. No, she did not get HIV. Who cooks sitting down? People who have difficulty standing for long periods of time. That poor onion.
Every comment, she's bitter about Dee Dee and Nader being a couple. So the motive for her outing all this is crappy, but it's still fucking entertaining nonetheless. If you were sitting on abuse like that for fucking months and now you're just bitter that he won't fuck you, so you're releasing it? Are you crazy?
They're talking about BBJ's Bar Lounge or Sam's Bar Lounge or whatever. Yeah. Gordon Ramsay rage cooks. You forgot the lamb sauce. It's raw. I like when he took 2 slices of bread and put it in between that person's head and said, "What are you? Call yourself an idiot sandwich." She's about to make the onion cry. Oh my God. Okay. I think that is going to be it for tonight, actually. But I think we're going to go live just on Twitch. I feel bad for the Twitch people because it did get blacked out tonight. So what I'm thinking is we will be back in like an hour, hour and a half. We're going to do a Twitch stream. We're going to do Pop Baby, and we're going to do a little bit of Doherty Dozen. Because apparently there is a mac and cheese video out that is funny. So I want to watch that, and then I want to do Pop Baby. So for anybody who is not going to stay up and wants to watch the rerun of the stream that will occur in about an hour and a half, it will be up on my other channel, Oh Lordy, More Jordy, sometime tomorrow. So regardless, though, thank you to everybody who hung out with us tonight, watched Chantal yell and talk to birds and chipmunks and everything. Cindy LK Reach, thank you so much for the super sticker. Really appreciate that. Super sticker. Thank you, Cindy. Additionally, thank you so much to everybody else. Really appreciate all the super chats and all of the memberships. Thank you. But we will be back soon. and the rerun will be up sometime tomorrow morning. So